So I just wanted to talk to you guys, touch base a little bit on the Civic Type R, what to expect when purchasing new or used. Just want to give you guys 5 basic things that you guys will encounter along the way while you guys are having fun driving this car around. So the first thing I want to touch base on is rock chips and rock damages and all sorts of damage that could happen at your front. If you look closely, you'll see a lot of bug splat, see a lot of rock damages, a lot of rock chips. The paint ain't really all that good, and so you'll see a lot of paint damages, a lot of scuffs. Another rock chip or rock damages that could occur is down here. Since it is front wheel drive, it will kick some rocks on your side body. You can already tell that I'm already getting some debris flying over here, but if you can, get yourself like a rock guard. So that's what I recommend, to get yourself those 3 things: the protective film, the coating, and getting yourself rock guards right here. I believe those rock guards, you can get it from Rally Armor. I'll just go ahead and link it in the description below, so y'all can go onto their website, check it out. The number 2 thing that I want to touch base on is also about rocks. So there'll be rocks that'll get stuck in between your wheels or in your rotors, and it'll cause a lot of scratching. It might freak you out the first time you hear it. You think that something broke. It'll sound like this. Not a good sound that you want to hear, but it is just a simple rock that's stuck in your wheels. So it's just a simple, take out the tire, clean it off, clean off any debris or any rocks. It's maybe a small rock, big rock. Happened to me a few times. I was scared. It actually hasn't happened to me on these wheels, these winter wheels, but it has occurred on the stock tires, and that scared me. So just be careful and just be wary of that. The number 3 thing that I want to touch base on is that if you stick with stock tires, your tires are not gonna last long. Some people has gotten between 5 to 15,000 miles on it, so just be wary of that. Just be careful. If you do want your stock tires to last, if you just want to blow through them, just go for it. 2-3 takes on the track, it'll be done. My personal experience with the stock tires is that they're still doing good. I can still squeeze in another like maybe 5,000 miles on it. I'm not fully happy with it, but that is what you get out of it. Performance tires, at least these don't. The 4th thing I want to talk to you guys about is doing your first oil change. So what Honda has said is that to ensure proper break-in, that you use as much of the oil that is first put into the vehicle as much as possible. Try and get it down to as low as you can, 15, 10, 5% oil life. After your first oil though, go ahead and just change it however much you want. You could do 3,000, 5,000. It is synthetic, so you could go maybe 8, 10,000. Some people say 15, but I don't really go that much. If you want to change it every 100 miles, go for it. It's really up to you after the first oil change. So the 5th and last thing I just want to talk to you guys about is the TPMS sensor that you get on all the 4 tires. It's not like all the other sensors where their battery ran. They are indirect system using speed sensors. You'll experience a lot of the TPMS on the tires, typically due to the temperature drop or temperature raise or how much you're pushing the vehicle. So if you're pushing the vehicle hard, you'll get a TPMS, seeing that your tires are either low pressure. It's not the best, but it does tell me if something's wrong with my tires. But I did have the TPMS show up when my tires went flat, so that is a good thing. It does work, so I haven't had any issues with it. In order to fix that TPMS light that showed up, you had to park first and calibrate the TPMS. You might want to calibrate maybe 2 or 3 times, and then once you do that, you should be good to go. That shouldn't come up no more. I do recommend getting this car too. It's just that you'll experience some of those 5 basic things that you'll see when you're purchasing this vehicle. Just be aware of those things. Go have fun, take the car out, drive it as a daily, do whatever you want with it. It's there for that purpose. And that's one thing I love about this car, is that it is meant to do almost everything. It has storage, it has power. It's not the greatest power, but it does give you enough power to pass. It does give you enough power to push the car. But what it really excels on is really just the corners. And if you have any twisties around the states that you live in or the area that you live in, getting this car is a fun car, I'll tell you that. Just be careful of that 1st and 2nd gear grind, or what is it, the 4th gear lockout. But aside from that though, give me a thumbs up, comment down below what you think, what you want to know, subscribe and put that notification down. And then if y'all want to know anything else, or y'all just want to talk, or maybe I mistakenly gave wrong information, go ahead and just put it down in the comments, and then we'll go from there. Y'all have a good one now. Be safe and have a wonderful Christmas.